Welcome back. Dakota Bowl 33 is in the books. We had area teams in 2 of the 4 games. Here's John Jacklin reporting from the Fargo Dome, starting off with today's Class AA matchup.
Today was Minot North's first ever appearance in a state championship game, and the same goes for Bottineau. Now, both teams did end up coming short in each of their respective title games. We'll start off with my interview post-game with Minot North head coach Jacob Holman. Tough way to end the season. What's been your initial message to the guys?
We're proud of them and we love them. We told them that before the game. My message was, regardless of what happens on this field, they're winners. And we share our faith with our kids, and we know that our victory comes from Jesus Christ on the cross. And we told them that, and they've bought into that a lot. And this does not define them as human beings. Heck of a season from our seniors. They are tremendous humans, and I love every one of them.
This scoreboard doesn't dictate the kind of season and the kind of careers that these seniors had. How do you get them to see maybe the bigger picture?
Yeah, that'll come with time. It's going to sting for a while, but the life lessons that you learn from the game of football are unbelievable. And to be able to do it with people that you love, that's what you take away from it. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And you got to enjoy the journey, and we did.
There are many teams that can say they finished as a state runner-up in the second year of varsity football. You don't get the result you want today, but the future of this program and how bright it is.
Yeah, we've laid a really good foundation, and it's a credit to our 21 seniors. And the work that they've done, they've established our culture. And hopefully we can continue to build off that, and we learn from everything that happened in this game. And we'd love to get back here, but again, that doesn't define how you are as a football program or a team or a person. So we're going to go back, we're going to love our kids, and we're going to help them through it.
Now, the Sentinels finished the year 11-1 overall. This senior class was a part of the first ever football team at the school, a freshman squad back in 2022. And now John brings us a recap on Bottineau's Class A title game.
Shifting focus to Bottineau, this is a team that made its deepest playoff run in school history. They were going up against an undefeated Langdon area Munich squad that was looking to complete a perfect season. They ended up falling short 29-14. And here's my conversation post-game with head coach Zach Keller.
I'll tell them in the locker room what they did for this program and what these seniors have done the last 4 years, and even through their youth years. It's impeccable. I mean, we have changed what Bottineau football is. It's a winning program, and we're going to continue to do that.
When all the players were lined up, you went by one and tapped their pads and everything. How much does that moment mean to you as a coach, because you see them all so much?
It's amazing, how much time you actually spend with these guys. I mean, we've been practicing for over 70-some days, for roughly 2 hours a day or whatever it may be, and the time you spend in the off-season in the weight room. I mean, they become like little brothers or your family. I mean, people say, well, you don't have kids, Coach Keller. Yeah, I do. I have 44 of them every day. I said, that's how I treat it. When
you go out to the field, coaching your first game in the Fargo Dome, you just see a sea of purple and white. Just how exciting is that? Because you're not only the football coach, you're a big part of this Bottineau community.
Yeah, to have that following for a football team, and we want that for all of our sports also, wearing the AD hat. It's great to see in our town, our community, for them to come this far and back us all season. I know that'll continue in our winter sports. And to see a town of roughly 2,000 people do that, you can't beat it.
Now, a takeaway for both teams is that the result on the scoreboard does not take anything away from the success for both teams this season. Minot North, 11 wins in only its second year of varsity football. And then Bottineau has established itself as a force to be reckoned with in Class A. And then also for these players and coaches coming back, even more motivation to get back to this building in the future. Reporting in the Fargo Dome, I'm John Jacklin for your News Leader.
And following Bottineau's historic season and playoff run, Zach Keller was named Coach of the Year for Class A. Keller and the Braves finish with an overall record of 11-2 and were the only team to win a road playoff game in the division, which they did twice. And here's a look at the scores from the other 2 games today. In the 9-man championship, it's the Rockets of New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock topping Lemoore Litchfield Marion. And in the Class AAA game, Fargo Davies gets the win over Bismarck Century. Well, football wasn't the only tournament in action today. WDA volleyball saw some big matches with teams looking to keep their state chances alive. Jamestown playing Minot. The winner gets a date with Century in the final. Majets with the lead in set 1. Kinsley Gilmore with the finesse, a slow motion point for Minot, 15-2 Majets. Jamestown showing off their length up front. Number 10 in blue, Haley Adelson, using all 10 fingers to pick up that block. Jamestown picking up the point. Blue Jays trying to claw back in set one. Lucy Falk slithering close to the net, drops the hammer. Look out below, an authoritative kill for number 1. Minot still leads set one. Everett Deshaw trying to one-up Falk. That's a big one right there. And the Jets go on to win the set, but they would end up dropping the next 3. Jamestown winning the match 3-1. So with Century winning the other semifinal game, the Patriots are going to face the Blue Jays tomorrow afternoon at 4. Both teams already have their tickets punched to state. Before that, though, the 2 state tournament spots are up for grabs in the state qualifiers. Dickinson plays Bismarck, and then Minot will face off with Legacy. Going to be a great Saturday of sports. That's all we have in our sports tonight. We'll be right back.